Hello, good afternoon. The summer holidays will soon be here, and our children will be home for about 2 months or thereabouts. So I have quite a number of programs lined up for the children, and I would implore parents to please consider allowing their children to participate in some of the programs that I'll be having with the children these holidays. I'm going to be having four basic programs, and I'm here this morning to let you know what those programs are. The first program I'll be having for the children, not with them now, is a skill acquisition program here in Akure. But children will be welcome to come in from all parts of the state. The skill acquisition program is a program where our children from the age categories of 12, 13 upwards will be able to acquire skills. Of course, we know for a fact that the world we live in right now is a world where a lot of people are making it through their skills, through what they know. Yes, it's good for your children to be scholastically accomplished. It's good for them to be educated, to be academically sound. Yes, but we must not neglect the place of skills in this 21st century. It is good that during summer holidays, such as the one that is about to begin, we should allow our children to acquire practical skills, to know practical things. This is not the holiday to put your child in a school lesson. I'm not a coach that endorses that third term holiday should be for school lessons. No, let your children acquire practical skills. There are a lot of skills that your children can learn from now that will give them an edge, that will give them profound advantage, that will give them, vantage position over their peers. They can learn photography, fashion designing, garment making, coding, web designing, POP designing, phone and computer repair, mechanic or basic car repairs. Yes, I remember a dad, I think it was 2 years ago, that called me that I noticed that his second son had a knack for car repairs. That most times when something was wrong with his car, the boy would be the one to discern that, daddy, let's check this place. Daddy, let's put water here. Daddy, I think we should do it like this. That most times he wonders, how does this, but the boy was in SS1 then, how does he have such a knack for cars? And so during that holidays, then he called me that he wanted to register the boy at a mechanic workshop not far from the house. That is he okay? He was waiting for my endorsement. I said, it's fantastic. Right from SS1, if you can be putting that boy there, maybe between 10 a.m. and 3 p.m., throughout the third term holidays till he will get to SS3. When he gets to SS3 and he's about to go to the university, you can help him apply to study mechanical engineering. Those basic things that he learns at that mechanic workshop will set him ahead of his peers when he gets to the university. It will give him profound advantage. So it is good for our children to acquire skills. So this holiday, I'm organizing a program where, already I'm meeting with some trainers. I've already begun meeting, for collaboration. I've gone to some good fashion designing and garment shops to talk to their boss that I want some of the young children to come learn skills here during the holiday. I've been able to go to one mechanic workshop now. I've gone to some computer training outfits to see how some children can come there to learn graphic designing. So the meetings are ongoing already. So I want you to know the skills that the children will be learning in this program of mine. They will be resuming there daily. 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. They will go, and they will learn. So let me read the skills to you. One, photography, fashion designing and garment making, hairdressing, and natural hair grooming. Because there are some specialists of hair that groom, they do hair grooming for people who keep natural hair. Mechanic and basic car repairs, electrical and electronic works, graphic designing, web designing, computer coding, alumaco works, tiling and floor stamping, POP designing, computer and phone repairs. And so these are the dynamics to that program. First, I've already begun meeting with some trainers to see how they would acquire some of the children, to check the environment for safety reasons. Then number two, I want there to be at least 2 trainers for each skill, and their locations will be at 2 extremes of town, so that if you are close to Obaile, you can go to this place. If you are close to maybe Orita Obele, you can go to Ilesha Garage to learn. So I'm already working on that. 2 trainers for each skill, so that there can be strategic locationing. Then 3, charges. How much do you want to train each child? If a child is coming here to learn coding, to learn graphic designing, to learn electrical and electronic works, how much? If I'm bringing 5 children to you, how much would you collect? The period is going to be for just 1 month, the month of August, from start to end of August. So 2 trainers per skill. The charges, so when some of them are already giving me their charges, that some said they can't take more than 5 children because of the size of their space, and that they want to collect so amount. So I'm looking at if I'll be able to subsidize. I know God will bless me. I know God will raise helpers for me, so that I beg your pardon, so that maybe if a trainer says I want 5 children, I want them to pay 10,000 each, I can say, okay, I will pay 7,000 for each child, and the parents will pay maybe 3,000. I'm looking at something like that. I pray God will raise helpers for me, so that it can be very easy for the parents. So age category is 13 years upward, and the duration is 1 month. The time for going daily, Monday to Friday, is 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Some said 3 p.m., but some trainers said if they want to teach them well, that 4 is okay. So how many trainees per trainer? Some trainers said they want 4, some said 2 is okay. So I'm still working on those dynamics. I'll still be meeting with about 4 trainers today. I'm going to be meeting with 4 trainers. I want to see a man who teaches children graphic designing and web designing. I want to see a guy too that teaches floor stamping and tiling, and some other people. I'm thinking of adding baking and confectionaries to it. Baking, cooking. There are girls that want to learn cooking. They want to make a profession out of it. We have to encourage them. Okay? So, and those that want to join from outside Akure, I have some trainers. I have a garment making outlet at Alagbaka. The lady said she has the similitude of hostel for children, that she can train 10 children and give them accommodation Monday to Friday. That Friday the parents can come and get them, and they will come back on Monday morning. That is for those coming from Owo, from Akoko, from Irele, because I'm going to make the advertisement so loud so that parents in the outskirts towns and villages, they can also come to Akure to learn. So I'm looking at the possibility. By the grace of God, I live in a duplex. I'm thinking maybe I'll be able to house a few people too. I'm still looking, I'm still thinking, So it's going to be, in fact, it's going to be really great. So now if you want your child to participate, it's starting in August. I'm still trying to fine-tune the dynamics, and I'm thinking of adding cooking and catering and confectionaries making to it. So you can register your child with me now. Registration is free, but by the time you are registering, you will tell me the name of your child, the age of your child, your address, where your child will be coming from, and the skill your child is interested in. You register now. Emma, register sílẹ̀, so that when it's time, I can tell you, oh, the trainer wants to take 10,000 for a month. Don't worry, the NGO will pay 5,000. You can pay 5. Or maybe God raises helpers. The NGO will pay maybe 8,000, you can pay 2,000. I'm just praying for helpers, okay? And I know God will support me. So I've spoken about sponsorship and support, so that I'll be able to subsidize, I'll be able to help the children. And I'm talking about also hostel for those staying outside Akure. So I think that is all for skill acquisition. So the second program I'll be having is a 1 month online program on morality and godliness. I'm going to be talking to the children on a private video platform, Google Meet. I'm going to be talking to them for 1 month on morality and godliness. Some of the topics I'll be teaching them are self-control, diligence and hard work, obedience, respect and honor, self-confidence, self-discipline, resilience, kindness, the power of saying no, all about friendship, how to choose good friends, when to dissociate from bad friends, how to dissociate from bad friends, contentment, the dangers of laziness and procrastination, the benefits of delayed gratification. And also, I have some special topics that I coined myself. I'm going to be teaching them the difference between emotional decisions and logical decisions, Jesus check, friend check, Operation Red Alert, cover up, that's the power of decent dressing, and how to set boundaries. So for the spiritual topics, I'll be teaching them how to build intimacy with God, the ABC of prayer, why you should love praying, how to fall in love with praying, and also the practicality of loving and doing Bible study. So all the topics are about 21 that I'll be teaching them through the month of August. But this one will be online. I will be having the classes early in the morning and in the evenings, so that children that want to go and learn skill, they can attend class either before going or in the evening, because it's going to be either morning or evening. So if your child cannot attend the morning class, the child can attend evening class. I'm going to make it that way, so that they're acquiring skills, they are coming back home to learn about morality and godliness. It's going to be a power-packed holiday period. So the third program I'll be having, so that second program I just mentioned now that I'm having online, is 12,000 naira per child. But if you register your child before July is over, you can pay 10,000 naira per child for the program I just spoke about now, the online program. All right, so the third program, I'm going to be having a 1 week faith boost class with the children. We are going to be examining all the miracles of Jesus, all the miracles that Jesus did when he was on earth. We are going to go through everything for 1 week, and that one will be a free program. It will be free. But I think I'm going to make it that it is those that register for the morality and spirituality class that will be allowed to participate for this 1 week faith class. Then the fourth program I'm having is a weekend of gifts and talent discovery. I'm going to help the children to be able to identify and discover their gifts early. They will know what their gift is, so that they can align their life's choices with their gifts. So that one is going to be for a whole weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and that one is just 5,000 naira per child. So if you want to register your child only for the gift and talent discovery program, which will be for 3 days and 3 nights, is just 5,000 per child. All right, so those are all the programs I'll be having. I will write the details again on this video. So read the caption on this video so that you will see all the details there. All right, so I pray as I covet and I pray for helpers, because the more helpers God raises for me, the more I'll be able to subsidize and help some children who cannot afford some things. So my name is Dr. Taye Lolu. I'm the visionary and founder of the NGO Raising the Bar. I'm a coach and mentor for children. I'm a child advocate. I'm everything about children. The younger children, ages 7 to 12, ages 13 to 18, and 19 to 24. So for my mentees, one of the advantages of your child being in my mentorship program is that during holidays like this, Almost all the programs are free for them. They won't be paying anything. They are already my mentees. I'm already mentoring them. So if your child is already registered in my mentorship program as my mentee, they are not paying for these programs. The only program they will pay for is the Gift and Talent Weekend program, which is 3 days, and that one is just 5,000. But the Morality and Godliness class is free for them. They are not paying anything. So if you are registering for any of the programs, please chat me now. And if you are confused, you can watch this video again or read the caption on this post so that you can see all the details. It's going to be a power-packed weekend, holiday. It's going to be a summer holiday where value and virtues will be added to your children. So if you are interested in supporting the programs, you can call me or send me a WhatsApp on 08038408948 so that you can reach out and lend financial hand to make all these programs easy, and so that a lot of children will be assisted. So God bless you. God bless you. My phone number once again, 08038408948. My name is Dr. Taye Lolu. Good afternoon.